I was sent to hell. I was there. Pure darkness, fear, confusion, nothing. I was like, where am I? And God answered me. He said, is this the world that you wanted to be in? Because this is what you're glorifying. And I told him, no, I don't want this life. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Crystal. Many of you knew me as Ferocious. I was really known here in Fresno, California for prostitution. I used to do Xanax. Prostitution led to Xanax. I didn't want to remember anything and whatnot. And Xanax had brought me to a really dark place, to where I isolated myself in my room for 3 years, under my covers, not feeling no feeling. There's this one night, I had tried this new thing. It was called Whippets, and I had mixed it with Xanax. And that same night, I heard God's voice in mid-high. Eyes rolled back. He asked me, he's like, why? Why, Crystal? Like, why are you doing this? It went complete silence when I heard that, and I knew that was clearly a sign. And later in March, that's when it happened. And I was on my deathbed for about a week, going to my mom's and my dad's. I had no one else really to call, so I thought. So as the days went on, I was hallucinating. I was seeing stuff. I was seeing spirits, a spiritual world that we can't see, but I seen it. I was sent to hell. I was there. Pure darkness, fear, confusion, nothing. I was like, where am I? And God answered me. He said, is this the world that you wanted to be in? Because this is what you're glorifying. And I told him, no, I don't want this life. And I was on my mom's couch, dead, completely dead. My Aunt Sherry came by. My mom and they were praying around me, sharing the gospel music. Sorry about that. Sorry. But when I was on my deathbed, I couldn't talk, walk, eat, drink. All I could do was think and question why was this happening to me? And I want to be normal again. I want to be me. And I called for God that night. I called for him. I was crying. And in my head though, because I couldn't talk, I couldn't. And as I'm calling for him and crying, my chest starts to go like up and out, you know. And so as I was laying on my deathbed, I am calling for God. I am asking him, Lord, please give me my strength. I want to be able to talk again. I want to be able to walk, talk, jump up, be happy, you know. And he definitely heard me. because he rose me from my mom's couch as my aunt and my mom and them were preaching and praying around me. God rose me from my mom's couch. Mind you that I did not have strength. I could not do anything but to think. And when I called upon God and he came and he saves me, it's an amazing feeling. I never really knew about deliverances or really much about this. I felt like it was, I don't know. But I thank my Aunt Sherry for asking me one day, are you ready? And I'm like, ready for what? Ready for what? And she's like, to be saved, to give God all your burdens, your hurt, your pain, and everything. And I was like, yes, I'm ready. I can't survive the outside world. There's no way I could survive out here. And so when when Catherine came to Fresno, many of you guys see my video where she delivered me, where I was getting my demons casted out. It was amazing. It's been amazing ever since then. God will not fail you, and I promise you, he loves you. He loves all you guys. He's just waiting for that call. He's close by. Little do you guys know, he's right there. But I want to thank Catherine for delivering me that day. In Jesus' name, thank you, Catherine. I thank God for sending her to Fresno, especially Fresno, the city of violence, the city of hatred. You know, and I pray for Fresno. I pray for everyone, my enemies, in Jesus' name. Thank you guys. May God bless you all.